let's level up. We have a vast.
That's not even subtle, Wayne Tech.
We have a vastly expanded level up menu as compared
Yeah, no
to
kidding.
Arkham Asylum.
Well, and it looks more. It looks a little more cleaner.
But yeah, it's actually separated. In Arkham Asylum, I never really pointed this out, but in Arkham Asylum, the icons of the upgrades were kind of what separated them between like armor, gadget upgrades, stealth upgrades, stuff like that. In this game, it's just separated by like category. Also, a lot of those are actually just spots for gadgets that you pick up as the game goes on. So they're not all upgrades that we have to buy, just a lot of them. So Joker's shot came from a church. Because Joker has never been one to respect religion.
Nope. Well, among other things. Let's be honest.
That's what's relevant to him firing a gun from within the bell tower of a church, at least.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, come on, Batman. You can open doors.
Yeah, we can't get out through the front door. But there are two other ways of getting out of this courthouse, and we saw there was someone downstairs when we flipped on our detective vision for a minute there.
Mm-hmm.
No, Two-Face, I'm not going to do that. Oh, look at that. Oh, and that's actually not, like, generally speaking, that's not like the first Riddler trophy you would ever find.
Right.
Because it's not very poorly hidden, all things considered.
No. Well, at least this time you can use your claw.
Yeah, that's gonna be used for a lot of them. So
because the last time you had to physically go up there.
Yep. So we saw there were 440 total Riddler challenges.
Fuck that.
Those include the trophies for Catwoman and the physical challenges, which are just things that you can do anytime throughout the game as you play it. I don't exactly know if you need to do. I mean, I guess this will come into play as we kind of get further into the game, but you don't have to get like all of the Riddler stuff, but you have to get the majority of it. And here's the people who watch to the very end of Arkham Asylum will know that Calendar Man is the central enemy of Arkham City. He appears to be stuck right now, but that's all a ruse, and he's gonna come back with a vengeance at the end of the game. So,
So scary.
Yeah, we got spoilers just right at the beginning of the game here. You know, it's okay.
Calendar Man, whatever.
So there's actually an achievement, which we can get another Riddler trophy right now, but I don't because I forget that you start this game with the remote controlled Batarang. Oh well. There's an achievement for the game by going to visit Calendar Man when your computer clock is on holidays, and like talking to Calendar Man on like Halloween and Christmas and New Year's Day and stuff like that. You have to visit him, I think, on 12 unique holidays. And you can cheese that by literally just changing your computer clock.
Yeah, me too.
I have yet to actually do that, just because I can't really be bothered at the moment. But yeah,
That's kind of lame. I mean, it's cool, but it's lame.
It's silly, is what it is.
Yeah, I guess that's one way of putting it.
So
but that's whatever.
So that whole conversation was kind of an introduction to a side quest of sorts that this game has. There are a whole bunch of political prisoners who've been shoved into Arkham City because Hugo Strange didn't like them. And they will periodically start getting beaten up by the henchmen in Arkham City, and you can save them. And I'm gonna totally whiff up. Come on, Batman.
Oh, is this one of the Riddler challenges?
There are a couple. We were standing on one right there that we missed the dive, so we're gonna move over and do this glide one instead. Oh, but we're gonna kick these henchmen first, because henchmen. They would get in the way when we landed on the ground. So let's just take them out right off the bat. And of course, because this is an open world game, and being an open world game, occasionally extra henchmen get alerted to when you're beating up guys, and they'll run in and join them in the combat, which is what happened there. So to get this one, you can glide off of walls after you press against them, and then just drop down onto the one on the ground.
Huh.
That's used a couple times. And then we're gonna do this one the proper way this time.
Without fucking up.
Yeah, we're not gonna dive right into the ceiling above it. Bam. There we go. And that opens up the hatch that closed above us. So one thing Riddler trophies and challenges are used for in this game as well is to unlock the challenge maps, which I believe is one of the things that they did in Arkham Asylum. So that's kind of carried on.
I'm sorry, that prompt is just very annoying.
Yeah, I should have turned off the tutorial prompts.
Oh, that's a tutorial.
The little left trigger plus Y.
Yeah.
I believe that comes up because of the tutorial prompts. Oh well.
Quinn was never beat. Oh, God damn it, Batman.
Yep, he's insulting Harley Quinn's intelligence again already.
Oh God.
Did not take long at all.
No. Did not.
Oh, but Harley. Surprising strength and stamina.
Ooh.
If you know what I mean.
Ride your Harley.
This is actually when she makes the sexual remark about Joker that I questioned back in Arkham Asylum. Also.
Oh, damn. God.
And then he just kind of stands there staring at her.
I actually like her new outfit.
Yeah. I like it, but I don't like it as much as her design in Arkham Asylum. Just because it's a lot more straightforward in this game. And I liked all of the fluff and frills. Yeah. Yeah, right there. I don't... Okay, whatever. Alright. This is Harley, so... So this is an example of the sort of dialogue kind of thing that they did in Arkham Asylum as well.
I need to disappear. Pick them off silently, one by one.
Or were they... If you cut them off, it'll change the dialogue?
These guys... Okay. So these guys all have guns, and we can drop our smoke pellet at any time. But we're gonna let them... We're gonna let them think about this situation that they're in right now for a while.
Yeah, they're thinking about this quite long and hard.
But you can just picture the smile on Batman's face as he stands there thinking about Oh, there's a gargoyle right above me. I have a smoke pellet right here in my belt.
Oh, the possibilities.
They're totally in control. 4 against 1.
Of course.
It's not like I eat punks like these for breakfast or anything.
Oh, they just came up with that now.
Yep. And so now we get our stealth tutorial.
Good. Let's keep it that way. Time to survey the room.
How they didn't see the, Batman grappling up to a gargoyle kind of confuses me, but I don't know. Whatever. It's a video game.
Video game mooks.
Yeah.
Baby not smart.
He's got a hostage.
So this is one of the new takedowns
Down from there.
in this game. I don't believe the
That idiot thinks he's safe in the confessional.
Jeez, Batman, say what you really think about them.
Such an opinionated asshole.
Yeah, this tutorial is to show off a bunch of the new takedowns that Arkham City has. The first one being that you can do a takedown while you're above enemies.
Someone clearly didn't miss leg day.
Yeah, just choke him out with your ankles. Ooh, boy.
God.
Then get behind this guy, and he's behind a weak wall, so we can just bash right through that and take him out. And then...
That's not really so much as a curb stomp as that, like a sidewalk punch.
Yeah. And then we can drop down behind these two and show off the double takedown.
What's going on?
Oops. Yep, that countering because we're too far away from the enemies is still gonna happen in this game.
You're safe now.
Hooray.
And oh, look,
Aaron
it's
Cash.
Aaron Cash. Welcome back, Cash.
What's up, dude?
We missed you? Well, okay, just run. All right, well, we're gonna upgrade then.
If you're gonna be that way.
Yep. So one of the things the Batclaw can do in this game is pull guns out of henchmen hands.
Oh, cool.
They will. Excuse me. If you try to Batclaw them like while they're staring directly at you and not otherwise distracted, they will dodge the Batclaw. So you have to kind of time when you throw your gadgets at them, just gadgets in general, because the henchmen are perceptive enough to occasionally dodge them.
He's got a hostage. I need to get behind him without being seen.
No, he doesn't,
How
Batman.
convenient.
What are you talking? Batman, you already. Okay, all right. There's a Riddler trophy behind the other wooden paneling that I think I miss
No, it's terrible. Really.
because I didn't bother.
Transferred here, but I think it was too much for him. I didn't realize he was losing it.
Also, this guy right here,
We should
not
have noticed.
the one we're talking about.
Noticed what?
Stealing supplies and aesthetics mostly.
When he cuts his own face off?
Cut his own
Yeah.
face off. I found him. He was sitting in
So
the
I thought.
What?
laughing.
Oh.
His face was missing.
Okay.
I wrapped him up and sedated.
Well, I figure
Okay.
Who knows what's in that case he's holding on to?
this is
Pry it
like
loose.
I had never actually heard this. That like I hadn't talked to that guy before, so I kind of think that this is actually a direct reference to one of the side quests in this game.
Human organs. I wonder what's in the box.
Maybe his face.
Yeah, maybe. Although technically it's not an organ, as it is just skin.
No, it's just for human waste in general.
Yeah, I guess.
After what happened at the asylum,
Skin is an
I thought you'd
organ.
settle for a quiet desk job.
Technically.
Yeah,
right.
technically.
Shark closed down the asylum. It turned out there wasn't much work for an
So we actually, one of the things this game has as well, that you get from scanning Riddler challenges, is it has a whole bunch of lore in...
That crazy bitch. God damn it.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh yeah, they throw that word out a lot in this game.
God, they said that about Harley, which fair enough, but still, but Catwoman too. But
Yeah.
come on,
It pops up a lot when you're playing as Catwoman as well. Like the henchman, just kind of. That's another thing that a lot of people kind of got annoyed about.
It's like their
Yeah.
favorite word.
Occasionally when you scan Riddler challenges, you get like little text lore drops that explain things about the world or things that happened in between Arkham Asylum and Arkham City, stuff like that. I'll be showing those off like I did the character bios in Arkham Asylum. And oh, sneaky.
Oh.
Generally speaking, that's probably the first Riddler trophy you'll find. Yeah. Because that's one
you
that
would find
is just
unless you know where they are
directly in your face as you go through this church tower. Oh, yeah. This looks kind of like a trap,
with
doesn't
bombs.
There's the gun. It looks like it's being controlled.
Oh, gee, I wonder what's going on here.
it? We're not going to get the Joker in the TV trick like they did in Arkham Asylum. Unless you mean, Joker on TV.
Yeah. His character model
There's
looks a little different.
reason for that. Yeah.
No, I just meant like his facial structure. It looked like it doesn't look as
there's
narrow
sort of a reason for
as
that.
it was. I know the reason, but I'm just saying like his facial
Just dive out
model
the
isn't
window,
as
and it blows up.
elongated.
I guess we're not going back there.
That poor church. That church did nothing.
Aw.
It was just existing. Damn it, Joker.
The radio signal should lead me right to him.
It leads me to question
could you?
if Joker actually believed that his bomb would kill Batman. No.
I don't think he cares.
No.
Let's be honest, he doesn't really care.
So the inmates in this game get very excited, shall we say, whenever they notice that Batman is around. even if you just glide right by them.
Augmented reality training.
Yeah.
Online.
All right.
Oh,
so
it's
this
Batman!
is
Oh.
the introduction of side quests.
How should we proceed? Ignore it. Most likely Mr. Wayne
Yep.
is attempting to contact
For the OCD inclined.
It won't do him any
What do you mean?
Oh god, this is terrible. Well, like, I know if I played this, I would probably spend, like, a solid
that's-
2 hours
That's kind of
doing nothing
what
but
they're there
side
for.
quests. I know,
Well,
but
plus,
I
like,
demand a clean map.
I've said this
All icons must
off
fuck
video
off.
before, but the content in this game is so densely packed that even as you're naturally going through the main story mode, you're stumbling on all of these side quests just as you go.
I know, but still, this would drive me crazy. I will fly around
Yeah.
and find all the things, and I will do
Yeah.
all the things until I have a nice clean map. Then I will do main missions, and then go back to doing
Well, yeah,
side
plus
quests
one of
that
the things
popped
that-
up and ruined my map.
Like the game is structured such that you have a lot of the side quests are kind of they'll take you until you continue the story missions to fully complete them anyway. So like this one that we're gonna be seeing
Okay.
as soon as we finish off all of these mooks, because geez, why are they protecting this crank toy company building in the first place? But we'll see that like it pops up a bunch of things that we need to destroy, and we cannot destroy all of them before we continue the story missions further. And then that other side quest is AR missions, which we will be doing very, very rapidly because they give us a... Yeah, I wonder who that is.
Oh, that guy looks familiar. Oh, Teddy.
Nice to see me, Batman.
And his
No, his
head
body's
is
just
still small.
Immensely huge.
You knew it would not kill me.
I wasn't trying to.
I
I'm
know,
in no
but
mood for a fight. What are you doing here?
Dr. Young's Titan formula. The Payaso managed to send some off Arkham Island before you stopped him.
well,
How much more?
Yeah, we're not going to be fighting
at
Bane this
least
time.
he's
Too much.
glowy.
That is why I am here. I will not allow the basura of
In
this
Good,
fairness,
'cause-
we will see...
no.
Dr. Young used me to create it. It is my duty
Not-
to destroy what
Not
remains.
soon, but before too long, we will see that the boss fights in this game are immensely better than they were.
Deal.
Well, they
Like, the first
fucking
boss
better.
fight in this is probably the...
Sounds ridiculous.
There were
Well,
12 containers left in this
I don't know
suit.
if I would say it's
We take
the...
6 each. Then we meet back
I
here.
don't know. I don't know how I would rank the boss fights in this game, but
Fine. Today isn't a
they're
good day to
all
lie to me.
they're all way better than any of the ones from Arkham Asylum.
Well, yeah, it's like hit the guy, get out of the way. Hit the guy, get out of the way. Can't get
that's
any
not why
worse
the
than that.
boss fights in Arkham Asylum were boring.
Oh, Jesus! Hi,
Yeah. Oh, Bane.
God.
Oh, Bane. You abnormally strong
And
reactions.
it's disconcerting too in his mouth with the mask and just, no.